Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Today I want to talk to you very quickly about some information that I received from the House Committee on Veterans Affairs. Now, there's the House and there's the Senate and two sides of Congress, and both of them have a committee for Veterans Affairs. And this came through, and the headline caught my eye, and I wanted to share it with you. On this channel, I'm sharing you everything. So anything that I find that makes sense to share, I try to do it to keep everybody informed, InfoTap, right? On things that affect us as veterans, our spouses, caregivers, support systems, what have you. So with that, thanks so much. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share it if you need to, and I appreciate you. All right, let's jump into it. The headline is kind of like the password is, right? So the headline is, House passes 3 key veterans bills in advance of Memorial Day. Today, House Committee on Veterans Affairs Chairman Mike Bost released the following statement after the House passed 3 veterans bills this week. And again, this was last week. So let's see here. Here's the statement. I'm thrilled to see these 3 bills move through the House this week, bringing them that much closer to having a positive impact on the lives of our veterans and their families, including Rep. Siscomani's bipartisan bill, the VETCOMM Authorization Act, which would expand access to educational training for veterans and transitioning service members to pursue high-paying jobs in the tech industry. Programs like VetTech help keep veterans out of homelessness, improve overall veteran wellness, and lead veterans forward. Finding their American dream. Congress should, without question, fully fund it. So look forward to that. Most likely coming through. Sounds very promising. And usually what I see is they don't really talk about it a lot unless they feel like it's really going somewhere. So, or if they're trying to lobby for themselves to get it to go. If that's something you're interested in, contact your congressional member and let them know. Earlier this week, the House also passed Senator Tester's Moran and Luttrell's bill, the Veterans COLA Act of 2023, vitally important cost of living adjustments legislation ahead of Memorial Day to ensure not only are our veterans' benefits keeping pace with the rising inflation, but also the rates of dependency and indemnity compensation for survivors of certain veterans. So remember that COLA affects our disability compensation and DIC, the dependency indemnity compensation. So it's a very important thing to remember. Moving on here, I look forward to seeing both these common sense proposals along with the Korean American Valor Act signed into law without delay. The following bills were passed out of the House this week. So there's 3 of them. HR, which is House of Representatives bill, so that's where it originated. 1669, the VetTech Authorization Act of 2023. And then S777, S is the Senate. So Senate 777, the Veterans Cost of Living Adjustment Act. And then HR, again, House of Representatives, 366, the Korean American Valor Act. So with that, I'll go ahead and put this information in the comment section below. Please take a look at it. Any of these that you are in favor of, which I would think that they're all good, to reach out to your congressional members, thank them for their support on these, because that also goes a long way, right? Sorry, my cat. All right, so keep a lookout for it. Let them know that they're doing the right thing by pushing this type of stuff through. Sometimes a pat on the back for those congressional members can go a ways for us, right? So don't just call them when it's bad news. Call them and thank them for what they did. When you call you're just going to get their person who answers the phone, right? Just somebody who's working the office there, congressional congressional member so-and-so's office. How can I help you? Yeah, I just wanted to call in. I'm veteran so-and-so. Just wanted to, thank them for the support. Now you probably have to check, but I would think that all of this is solid and good to go. So anyway, thanks again so much. I appreciate you. Have a great one. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.